Good day, Africa. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. My name is ZoeBaraka. The show is To My Younger Self, Africa 54.
To my younger self, what's your story?
To my younger self.
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 To my younger self. What's your story?
And so these friends of mine and I, we embarked on a pilot project. And as fate would have it, we had the good fortune of being sponsored partially and in partnership by South African Airways. And so we decided to go to the southern parts of Africa, 4 incredible countries. Today we are in Johannesburg. We are over here at Ushaga Marine Promenade. We are in Maseru, Lesotho. We find ourselves in the beautiful, beautiful country of Eswatini. We met a lot of people, a lot of stories curated. The one thing I can tell you about storytelling and why I am absolutely positive that storytelling is the next frontier of Africa is that everybody we met had a story.
I recited that poem in front of the whole church, and then my father stood up, snapping his fingers in front of everyone. So that for me was one of the most beautiful moments when you're just there and you can see this Father God figure standing in the midst of everyone saying, "This is beautiful. What you're doing, my son, I'm so proud of you." Because when I went home, he hugged me.
The other thing I found out was that Africans tell stories in the same way wherever you go. We are loud, we are flamboyant, we are cheerful. We're telling the most heartbreaking, heart-wrenching stories with a smile on our faces. We are the most resilient people on planet Earth. For a very long time, people have told our stories for us. And like Mariam Makeba says, if somebody is telling your story, they can decide what characters to put in there. And so to my younger selves, major purpose is this. We want Africans telling their own stories in their own voices, with their own gestures, with their own mannerisms. And we want to archive those so that 200 years from now, your grandchild, your son, your great-grandchild, literally anybody who knows about you can go into a database, type in your name, and be able to see you telling your story authentically, without muss, without fuss, without flamboyant editing, just you. The world sees you. And that's what we're offering on To My Younger Self, Africa 54. We're asking you to jump on board with us, to help us tell these incredibly powerful, important stories of Africa.
To my younger self.